Hey, what is up, guys? I am here to answer my 12 question to the Slig Daddy from OTRSCentral. You all should know who he is. And if you don't know him by that YouTube name, you should know him by Slig Daddy TV. So, Slig Daddy, I am here to answer your 12 questions about Summerslam 2014. WWE Summerslam 2014, I should say. You asked 12 questions, so instead of just commenting on it, I'm going to post this video in the comments below, and if you watch it, great. If you don't, that's okay too. So the first question you ask is, where does SummerSlam rank among your favorite pay-per-views? So you're asking like where it ranks. I never really thought about that, but I would probably say, like, I don't know like what you're counting, like all time or today's pay-per-views, but today my favorite pay-per-views goes WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and SummerSlam. I feel like Money in the Bank delivers a little bit more. So I like SummerSlam. I would say ranks number 4, but if I had to pick all time, I would probably say that. I mean, I bet there's others, but I would say it always will rank number 4. I'm just going to go with today's. And the next question you asked is, will I be watching SummerSlam 2014? I plan on it. I have the WWE Network, so I will be watching WWE SummerSlam 2014. The third question is, am I excited for SummerSlam 2014? I actually am excited for WWE SummerSlam 2014. Looks like it's going to be a solid show. I think they've really tried to make the focus on this show, you know, building up potential matches for the show. So I really am excited for WWE SummerSlam 2014, and it's SummerSlam, so why wouldn't I be? There is one thing I want, and that is Chris Harris. I think his name is. That's his name. Let me just look it up real quick. Chris Harris sings the song Summer. And I want that to not only be the theme song for WWE SummerSlam 2014, but I want Chris Harris to come out and sing that song. That would really make SummerSlam 2014. I would actually watch the performance. I'd watch everything. So that's what I want. Next question. Is, do you agree with SummerSlam being held in LA again? I don't really think so. I think it's been in LA enough. LA stands for Los Angeles, California. I really don't think it really needs to be in LA. I think they could have put it maybe in Boston, Canada, Florida, all that kind of stuff. I think they should have. I think they should move around with SummerSlam. I would like to see it come to Boston so I can go watch it at the Garden, though. Let me think. The next question you asked, what potential match am I most excited about? So they've been building up some matches. We already know that it's going to be John Cena defending the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Brock Lesnar. But I want to see Dean. But there's going to be others, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. I don't know what's going on with Kane, kind of. Because I don't know if he's going to be involved in that. But they're doing Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. They might have Miz defend his Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler. They're going to probably have AJ Lee defend the Divas Championship against Paige in some sort of stipulation match. The same thing with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. There's probably going to be other matches. Might be some random matches in there. But I am looking forward to it, though. I really want to see, though, the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins match. That feud's been tremendous. I think they've really done a good job building that up. They're both past Shield guys. It's been really personal, so that's the match I really want to see. I really want to see Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I think that match will steal the show. It will be the match of the night. They would like tear each other apart if it's a stipulation match. And the next question you ask. Oh, I skipped ahead. No, I didn't. You asked what will be the match of the night. Well, I already answered that question. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. They're gonna really tell a story and really work a good match, and they've done so much to prevent him from having a match. So I think that I'm looking forward to that. And who should win? Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and why? Probably Seth Rollins. He has the Money in the Bank contract. You need to build him up as that next WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Because you know WWE, when they give the Money in the Bank contract to someone, they have him go on this random losing streak and not make him look like a threat at all. But I think this time they should do it right and make Seth Rollins look like a threat by beating Dean Ambrose. So I think that would be good. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. The 8th question is, am I okay with Roman Reigns facing Randy Orton? Of course I'm okay, because Roman Reigns was going to beat his ass, and that's all that there is to it. Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns, he's boss, so there you go. But honestly, though, it would make a good match for Roman Reigns, have a big victory under his belt, so yeah, Roman Reigns going to beat the shit out of Randy Orton. And then the 9th question is Brock Lesnar versus John Cena the right main event for this show? Probably not, but it is a good main event because they're both... John Cena's the face of the WWE. Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, so it's a good money match. I think actually, to be honest with you, I'm going to say yes, actually, because Brock Lesnar increased his pay-per-view buys, and John Cena's the face of the company. It's a good matchup between them, and it's probably going to be the best built-up match of the night. But if I had to pick, I probably would have had a different match. But out of all the matches that are going to happen, I think this match is going to be the most main event match. Number 10, is it the right decision to put the belt on Lesnar at SummerSlam? I actually think it's the right decision because then, like I said, he conquered the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar did that. He is the one behind the one at 21-1. He conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30. So I think they should do it. You need to build off that. I think if you didn't give him the championship, it would really all be for nothing. So give Brock Lesnar that WWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam and have him redeem himself from when he lost to John Cena at Extreme Rules 2012. Still haven't forgotten that. And number 11 is, will SummerSlam be a good show? I don't see it not being a good show, and because if it was a shit show, WWE has some serious problems, so I see it being a good show. But the last question is, will it deliver? I think it will. You know, you got a good match, but I think Brock Lesnar and John Cena are going to go out there and beat the shit out of each other. I think that could be a good fight. I think the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is going to be an amazing match. The Divas Championship match between AJ Lee and Paige is going to have some purpose, so that's going to be an amazing match. What else? Roman Reigns and Randy Orton, that should be a passable match. Roman Reigns, I feel, is getting better with every match that he has, so I think that should be fine. Miz and Ziggler, they had a good match on Raw, so I could see them having a better matches at SummerSlam. Could see a good tag team championship match with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos having something. So I could see SummerSlam delivering, but those are my answers to your 12 questions, Slug Daddy. I hope you liked them, and since I'm talking about SummerSlam, I'm going to announce that I'm going to try to review as many SummerSlams as I can. I'm going to review SummerSlam from the beginning all the way till 2012, because I've already reviewed 2013. It's on the CM Brothers channel. Check it out. And I didn't review 2012 because I just forgot to. I was too tired to. But that's nothing. But Slug Daddy, those are my answers. Hope you like them. All I have to say is peace out.